There we are. Hey, howdy, folks. Today we are playing, hopefully, the last little bit of Hollow Knight Silksong. We are quite close to the end of everything, it seems. We have managed to get sort of the last kind of objective of slaying a bunch of bosses to be able to gather the hearts needed to be able to enact one final plan. That being to, like, have enough energy to enact a spell or something like that allows us to get a memory of a certain item that will allow us. It's very convoluted, but basically, we're probably at the point where we're going to be able to fight the last boss of Act 3, so far as I know, and be able to potentially save this whole realm of Farloom. So, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see how this is going to work. I see that the chat is already A, very excited, and then B, fighting over the #1 spot in the YouTube fan listing. So either way, let's go ahead, pop over to our gaming area here. There we go. We are currently in the ruined chapel. We ended our run in the ruined chapel at the little bench where we will talk to these people. I'm also realizing that there's probably like 1 or 2 reasons still to go to Bellheart, but mostly just for fun reasons like, oh, I have an extra heart and things like that. So. Barrel Maker seems to wonder why it's not starting. Hold on. It has started. Okay. Try refreshing. Okay, there we go. All right. So, Moss Grotto is where we are. We are now going to talk to these people. Good. No, I rested again. Okay, here we go. So I forgot you have to speak to the one on the far end. I found the well in the hidden chambers beyond. The power that remained at its base I have taken for myself. Oh, it's talking about getting the crest. Bound yourself to a new nature, aye, and from the shells of our ancestors, no less. All those many who have called these lands their own. You make it seem so simple, like all of that learning, all of that strength, sucked up in a whirl of silk. We'd call you a thief, old one, and cruel for the taking, but it's all coming down soon if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it's better you make your claim. Oh yes, Stream Elements is here, ready to ban people indiscriminately. What's this? That's an unexpected heart you're holding, old one. We can guess to its source, though we'd believed it long gone from these lands. The heart of a graceful lord. In its taking, I was able to witness his caves and kingdom as once they flourished. A stunning sight, unique, all gone, lost to the pale monarch, and the system to keep her caged. It is time, shamans. I have the hearts, enough as requested. Enough to build your spell, yes? Aye, we're ready. Still, it's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know, and all about to burn for Farloom's saving. I'll warn ya, old one, this first part might not be pleasant, but we'll get you in there deep as needed. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm seeing in the chat people treating Stream Elements with some respect, strangely. I guess after so many months of Stream Elements being such a friend to people and auto-banning them if they put such a weird combination as the blue emoji and the red emoji of YouTube faces. After that long of it being the case, people have... It might just be a Stockholm Syndrome sort of thing, but... Anyway. Now you've only to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dais, and we'll begin. All right. Stream Elements has taught me a lesson. Okay, I wonder what 3 hearts it's using. Is it just using the first 3 I gathered? I thought maybe for a second that they might all be 3 different colors. Ooh, cinematic. Oh, terrifying. All right, well, we are deep within our memories now. Gosh. Yep, red memory. Here we go. Hornet looks buggy. Ha, ha, ha. Whoa, whoa, no, I don't want to die. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it put me back in Huntress mode. Okay. I die. Okay, it won't even let me change. Like, I can't access the list. Not that you're normally able to change without a bench, but still. This is clearly where it wants me to enter. So let's go in. MrM does not seem amused about the bug thing. The joke has been said many times. Okay, so it's like a little me among a bunch of spiders. Show us your craft, child. Show it splendid, as only we can teach. Prove yourself more weaver than worm. I thought for a second I'd have to bind. Oh, I think that is what I have to do. Actually, it's doing it without me pressing anything. Interesting. Mini Hornet. Is that me sewing my little red cape? All right. Okay, I sincerely hope I won't have to fight some sort of boss. Because I'm not prepared for that. Not with this setup. Well. Bye! Jump. No! I don't have the angles, people. Y'all are saying, please be a boss? Well, thanks! Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, we made it. Huh. There's nothing up there. Okay, good to know. So I fall. That is the intention. I probably fall into another memory. That's my guess. Oh, I was wrong. I was gonna guess that I, like, fell through an area where it was, like, black strand, black strand, black strand, black screen, and then I had a memory, but no. True, yeah, okay, the area itself. It would be cool to fight a boss in this aesthetic. I cannot deny that. I would hurt. But the good news is, I mean, it's not showing me how much health it has. It's not showing me my silk levels. It's not letting me run out, it seems. So I think it's very unlikely. Isn't that... That's from Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's the stag, like, fast travel. So I think this is her kind of revisiting some of these memories of Hollow Knight as well. And her existence there. Just real quick. I'm curious. Okay, no. All right. Yeah, stag beetle. Woo! Oh. Okay, we're seeing, yeah, the mask kind of phase in and out. Ignore them, daughter. Their whispers. Greater, grander. Weaver, guardian, queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine. Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope. Beyond. But to recall these words in time so far, will you even remember me, child? Could you? A mother before the mask, before I lay forever in duty. There she goes. Hera, yeah. Here we are, large again. Sitting at the throne of our mother. Okay, to the right we go. Nope. Okay, we're fine. Whoa! Of all the places to fall, that's kind of maybe one of the silliest ones. Maybe it'll happen this time, where we get a little cutscene from Black Strands. Nope. Huh. The ground here looks like amber. Oh, it's the honey hive. Why the honey hive? Why is the honey hive important? How is that an important piece of memory here? I think I might be messing up on some lore things, but I legitimately don't know why we have hive things present here. Okay. Well, let's hop in and see if there's any illumination as to why a hive is so important to us. And to our memories here. Oh. Oh. Was this how we were trained? Oh. Good. Better. Yet still you will need to be faster. In time they will come for you. Those who fear your nature and those seeking to claim it. To survive our world, you must learn to sting, swift and sudden. Like a hornet, or like a bee. I think I get it. Well, that's actually kind of cool. I bet that has probably been before talked about or hinted about. Show the night. I wish I could. All right. Okay, we fall down again, it looks like. Okay, very distinctly different quality. Typing super fast. Forgive your typos. That's totally fine. Have I used my resin printer? I have. I have recently used my resin printer. In fact, that reminds me that I need to put 2 more things in the curing station. I'm gonna give it another, like, portion of time here, and then I will leave very quickly just to put something in a curing station, so hopefully by the end of session I can bring it out. Whoa. Well, okay. Okay. Is this the, like, kind of pale area that is, oh gosh. It's like one of the final areas in Hollow Knight where it's like a huge amount of parkour jumping challenges, like a dreamer. Yes, White Palace. Thank you. White Palace is the name of it. I was like, I remember these things. Well, Path of Pain? Yeah. What series is next on the channel? That's a great question. Well, I'll tell you first one thing that is probably going to be happening in the background. I don't know if it'll end up being played on the main channel or not. But me replaying Animal Crossing after that announcement. Hold on, I think the controller disconnected and it paused my game. Hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. All right. After Animal Crossing has a new announcement after like 4 years of nothing, or however long it's been. Okay, so I definitely need to go that way. But Animal Crossing is absolutely going to be played, and I'm super excited that I had already been very vocal about wanting to play it on stream, and then they announce these new things. So it's just, it validates everything. But I don't know if that'll actually be something that I play on stream, or if it's just kind of happening in the background and y'all know that I'm enjoying it, and maybe I play it once or twice on stream for like certain holiday events or things like that. Like, I could see that. Ooh, okay, we are falling down into like a white void. Okay, this is practically what I called. I want to say that. Like, I had guessed that it'd be like a bunch of black strands and then cut to black. This is the same sort of thing. A bunch of white strands and then shunk. Alas, Spider's child. To very quickly pop in and answer Kool-Aid. What happened last stream was I managed to fight and beat all of the Beating Heart bosses, as well as one extra one in kind of that mix there, that was like a hunter of us and wanted to take us as a trophy. But yes, so that's what happened last stream. Alas, Spider's child, for our ways you will think us harsh, you will think us uncaring, unrepentant. Gur the Outcast. Thank you. I could not remember that name. Oh, wait, seriously? You were Gur the Outcast for Halloween? That's amazing. That's really cool. I really liked his fighting style, so all the credit from me. So we must seem for such is the cost of our wish. All right. You are wrong, lady. I knew the wish and the price to achieve it, and now across these many ages, I have only come to know it better. Strength. In mind, in care, in claw. Strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. That was the wish of my mother, of my mentor, and of you. Indeed, Spider. So much pain you must have passed to speak our hope so simply. For her you become, who knows clear our desire, and has seen full the darkness beneath our house. I would show you the gift. Here's the flower that we once beheld. Witness the first light, the only means we possess to resist that void with which our family is forever linked. Reach forth, child grown strong. Wrest it from this remembrance. Burn yourself free from our sad fate. Obtained the Everbloom, which allows us to resist the void. Fragile flower taken from a deep and distant memory. Its pale light wards against the void. Well, there we are. And the music is cut out. So I think now is a great time for me to very, very quickly throw those minis into the curing station. Just to very quickly catch up. They're going to be Pyro from TF2 for next Halloween. I know some people that would be very happy to hear that even in some of the younger generations and age groups, TF2 is still something that is referenced frequently. You are painting the same night that I was. Oh, you're making a picture of the Kool-Aid Man in his pumpkin version. Kool-Aid pumpkin. That's amazing. Here, just very quickly, for those that didn't happen to see it, actually have it below my desk. Yesterday, I painted, and it's the reason I didn't stream, I painted this kind of scene. Here's the weird thing, is that even though this sunset is yellow, my it's reading as a light that should be captured by chroma key, so you can like see like my background behind it. So it's like, oh, it's blue here, oh, it's orange here, and like you can see the dots kind of traveling through it that are normally in like videos up here. So it's a little strange, but yeah, it turned out a lot better than I thought it would. The only thing I think that is kind of frustrating about it is one of the last things I did was I put on a little like varnish of glitter, so that theoretically, so that glitter would like stand out for the snow. But the thing I didn't realize is if the light catches it, how obvious it is. Like you can see like a streak line here, like above the snow. Because I wanted it to, I was like, oh, if there's like a little glitter above, like that's great. It'll stand out here. It'll seem like a haze of snow. No, it just looks like a line of varnish. So it's kind of not the best, but it's decent. I like it. All right. Anyway, Team Fortress 2. Yes, not Team Fortress Classic. So. Okay. Very quickly, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to throw the minis onto the curing station so that by the end of our time here, I'll be able to show them to you all. I think I'll just cure them for like half an hour. I think that'll be good. Okay. Be right back. All right. I can't hear anything yet, but we are back. Okay. Here we go. In TF2, Pyro's not a goofy, silly, mentally insane psycho killer. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, interesting. I hadn't heard about this. Maybe I haven't. What? Huh. Okay, I apparently did not know that there was a Team Fortress 2. I've only apparently known of Team Fortress Classic. This would make some people that I know very sad. Do I have one of those be right back screens that streamers sometimes put up? I actually do. It's this guy here. That Mr. Multimedia will be right back. And that's my live soon, and that's my we'll be right back, and that's my that we've logged off. So, like, I do have those. I just didn't think it would be long enough to actually justify it. Oh, I see. That you're saying Team Fortress Classic. Okay. I do not know much about Team Fortress Classic. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, I could have sworn TF2, like I knew that, and I knew the characters in that. Thank you. In Team Fortress 2, Pyro's a goofy silly. Understood. Good, good, good. Okay. How am I doing, by the way? Because you think that all of us have enjoyed my return. I have been enjoying being able to be back and to be able to play this game in particular, because this game to me, oh, Remembrance, claim the Everbloom from within a distant memory. Just got an achievement. But this game to me especially, the only reason that I ever played Hollow Knight was because of y'all recommending it and giving me advice and helping me be able to move past it and to succeed with it. It looks like either enough time has passed or that the spell itself essentially drained them. You are fine to give a rant about TF2. I feel like there are a lot of portions that I know about it, but not everything. So I'm eager to listen and learn. Okay. Hopefully it hasn't been, like, ages. The next couple Halloweens, you're going to be a Ghoul-Aid versions. You think, oh, you're going to be different Ghoul-Aid versions, like zombie, vampire, witch, werewolf, whatever the ones that exist are. That's very fun. I like that. That's fun to have a theme for your costumes. I very much appreciate that. Okay. I'm just quickly hopping into here. All right, it doesn't seem like a significant amount of time has passed. That's good. That's the main thing I was concerned about. All right. Everbloom, exactly like we read it. So, oh, MrM, you should do a Blast to the Past stream, like where you go back and do like one stream, different games that I streamed a long time ago. That could be interesting. I think it would have to be games that were kind of one-offs. You know what I mean? Like it would have to be none of the ones that actually like were campaigns that I completed, unless it's things like, oh, well, I didn't finish that game. Like one of the things that makes me remember like, oh, that's a game I didn't finish is the Professor Layton series. I really love Professor Layton. I'm so glad that there's going to be a Professor Layton Switch game. Very excited for that. But I love puzzle games, and I started playing the first one on stream and then never finished it. Like playing one or two like little more things like that. Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch was the one I never finished. That's totally right. Yes, so like little ones like that where it's, hey, let's just very quickly like pop, 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 play just a couple of them, see if any of them capture my interest. I could see that. It's not a bad idea. Okay, in the comics, TF2 comics, the Mercs get disbanded and Pyro goes on to be a very successful CEO. Really? His life becomes void of flames and he becomes bored and fed up. Oh, Professor Layton is made by the same studio that made Yokai Watch. Was that Level 5? I want to say Level 5 is the one that did that. Yeah. Yeah, I just gave up in that one. I think the main reason I gave up in that one, I can't remember perfectly, but it's that like there were a lot of side quests and I felt like I needed to do them in order to have enough strength to like beat the guys, but also I just wasn't really getting captured and caring about getting all those side quests done. And so I was like, well, maybe I should just play the side quests off stream so I can just like look up guides and just get those done as fast as possible. And then the only things I stream are the boss fights. Like I was trying to figure out a way to harmonize it with that. The way to get him back is by flicking a lighter and just reminding him of the fire. Amazing. Love that. Okay, dive into the void and cut Farloom free. I think that's all we have to do left. I think we go there now. We're going to go to the Abyss. Easiest way to get to the Abyss is we go to Deep Docks, and then from Deep Docks we go down to... wait, don't we actually go down to the Diving Bell? It looks like it's saying that there might be a way down there from here. Level 5 is making a game called Holy Horror Mansion, which is basically just a spiritual successor to Yokai Watch. Interesting. We don't have much news on it, though. There's supposed to be news during the fall, but it's almost winter, so... I think, let's try to go to Deep Docks. Let's go down here and see if there's a connection here. Because, I mean, if you're looking, like, there's definitely a gap to each side. You can't go down that way. You have to take the bell. Ah, okay. All right, we'll go down the bellway then. Either way, Deep Docks is our destination, so... Okay, now I just have to remember the path. That's the big thing now. You'd love to see me finish or replay a little bit of games on stream. Just a little Blast to the Past series. I think that could be fun. I think that's a great idea. I'm very happy that you, A, thought of it, and B, mentioned it on stream, because that could absolutely be it. MrM, the bots are coming back. Yeah, I'm seeing that. They were spiking up to like 12 viewers, and no one else extra is chatting. Like, because here's the big thing is, I have allowed it to be set, like, that if people come into the chat, there's a very brief period of time where they are not able to chat. That very brief period of time is 1 minute. Once that 1 minute is over, they would absolutely be able to chat. But it sounds like that's just not happening. Yeah. You made a video on Canva for English and it won't load. You can't download it and submit it. Uh-oh. Did the video that you make on Canva, did you make it using like a school Chromebook? Or was it one on like your own personal device? Because that's kind of an important distinction. It's been a hot minute since I've ever seen a video made on Canva though, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to give you 100% accuracy in recommendations. It was on your Chromebook? Okay. Drat, if that's the case, I don't imagine that you logged in to... Well, no, I think in order to make videos on Canva, you do have to log into an account, right? Sorry, let me very quickly just check that. Sorry, sorry everyone. I'm just trying to make sure that I actually remember how Canva works. Yeah, so you do have to like log into Canva in order to make that work. Wait for a make the monkey paw edition. Interesting. Oh, so there's like a homework assignment for English, the monkey paw edition. Interesting. That, I mean, I'm familiar with the concept of the monkey paw, where it's like, oh gosh, I didn't do that. Where you make a wish and the finger of the monkey paw curls to like show that one wish has been used of it, and your wish is always granted in a way that is terrifyingly horrible. It is very much just like the wish of like the genie's 3 wishes, but this thing is like a malevolent thing that wants for you to just absolutely fail in your quest. Hold on a sec. This is weird. Okay, hold on. There's something weird here. The weird thing is, I'm looking above my head, and there's a chat that was from the Barrel Maker, right? And you all can see that above my head. I'm in my YouTube setup. I can't see that post at all. That post is just not there for me. It's not blocked, it's not showing, it's just like not there. At first it wouldn't upload fully and let you download it, so you exit it out of the tab and reopen it, thinking you were on the tab for too long, but now the video won't even load. Oh no, that sounds like a Canva corruption. That happens very rarely, but it can happen because a lot of those, Oh wait, y'all aren't even seeing the message. So wait, what's it? I mean, the Barrel Maker just, like, gave the story of why the mercs are fighting in TF2. I don't see anything in there that would explain... Yeah, you're reposting it, and I see it here, but I don't see it here. Like, so YouTube is catching it and filtering it But here's the thing. This chat is not YouTube chat, technically. This is Stream Elements chat. So Stream Elements is your friend because Stream Elements is saying, oh, this message was sent from YouTube, and it puts it up here for you to see. And then YouTube is looking at it and saying, nah, I don't want anyone to see that. And just like wiping it, like not even showing it to me and saying, hey, do you want to show this or not? It's just not showing it in YouTube chat. But Stream Elements is helping you out to have it be seen. Sure. All right, interesting. Okay, well, we're here. There we go. So, oh yeah, JS was one of my students. Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, I think y'all are all in the same age group. Yep. Okay, Forge Daughter, I have acquired a power that will enable me to end this black madness. Soon I will act to stop the quakes and save this land. Excellent, Pointed Bug. Your drive and your vigor both have proven surprisingly large for one so small. Yes, the Barrel Maker as well, Kool-Aid as well, yes. No, we have heard from Ballo, who told of his repair efforts upon the diving bell below. By now that task is likely completed. Yes. If you are hoping to put his work to the test, then we shall wish again on your survival. And if our own service can aid your critical task, no, we will continue to provide it gladly. Yes, I am... Oh, gosh. Okay, Sting Shards and these. You know, I mean, I've never used these. Getting the Sting Shard could be kind of fun to get. I'm just gonna get 3 shard bundles. I think that's a better purchase right now. There. You have an esports email from me. Yeah. Did everyone read your history lesson, though? Are you talking about the history lesson that only showed up here because Stream Elements is a real one? I read it. I just didn't read it aloud in case YouTube really did have an issue with it and was just gonna, like, nuke me from orbit. Oh, here we go. All right. We do want to go left here. You think, probably the first class that I taught at school? Well, honestly, the thing that can help you narrow down, like, at what age group y'all are at without actually saying your ages directly in chat. So, like, the fact that then you... making it so you don't have to say, like, what grade you're in, which is a thing of doxing. You could very well just say, hey, did you ever have Mr. Multimedia as a math teacher? Because if you did, there was only 1 year that I was a math teacher. Here's the thing, though. I don't think any of y'all were in my math class. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's right. Sorry. No, there was one. There was one that had me for math. Sorry, BB Games had me for math. I was looking at everyone else in the chat there. Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry about that, BB Games. Oh, that's right. Hold on. It's... okay, there's some people that I'm remembering. Oh, yeah, like you were in that age group. I just didn't have you as a student. Like, that's what it was as well. Miss, hello. I see you've survived somehow. Thought that last plunge must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell's old, and time is a way of breaking things even as fine-forged as this. And see below, for its failure I've been working hard at improving the design. Your last journey ended up being a valuable test. Good. That return path is long closed to me, and your bell is now needed again. I am pretty sure that I have a pretty good idea of who everyone is, based off of like little things I've said, or little things we've all communicated together, or some of you saying like, oh, I had you in esports, and then some of you is just like based off of initials of things. Like, I have a fairly good idea that I know most people. Here is full honesty, like, the thing I should make sure to admit up front is that names, as you all know, if you had me as your teacher and you were my student, names are horribly hard for me. Like, I will remember who you are, like, by face. I will be able to tell you, like, assignments you did. I'll be able to tell you, like, what cool conversations we've had in the past together. Like, I can absolutely do that. The moment you say, okay, great, what's my name, is the moment that I die inside. Yeah, even JS is going, yeah. I had this dude for like 4 years, or like interacted with this teacher for so long, and yeah. Good, that return path is long closed to me, and your bell is now needed again. Good. Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, a shell shield's been fitted, and the bell's like new, better and new. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. Here we are. Resting once again. Now we speak. Bells are as ready as it'll ever be. You and a friend used to watch my streams too. The display was something along the lines of sunny, and you knocked on my door frame to wave goodbye after school every day when you had me. I do remember these things. Yeah, no, yeah, you used to watch my streams. Don't worry. I listened to what you meant, not what you said. I'm real good at that. All right. Hey, this was a lot safer of a descent. We actually made it intact this time. That's great. You still remember the day when I got Jesper and stick to stream to bond with Jesper? You're right. I did do that. That does remind me of that. Wow. That I was streaming at the time I had Jesper, huh? Oh gosh, ow. I had forgotten that little fact until you mentioned it. That's cute. Jesper's been an integral part of the stream. All right. Still not annoyed. I needed that. Yes, thank you. You don't remember everything. You only watched the streams you wanted to. Yeah, that's very fair. I mean, that's goodness sake. Like, that's... Oh, wait a second. Okay, good. I mean, that's what I do whenever I watch streamers. I don't get to watch streamers as much as I'd like to nowadays. I get to watch just, like, highlights on YouTube nowadays, mostly, which is sad. Like, I like being able to watch things live and be a part of a community. But I do occasionally get to do it. And here's the thing, like, even if it's a streamer I really like, full honesty, if they're playing a game that I'm not too enthused about, I'm not gonna watch it. You probably wasn't gonna watch the Silksong break stream, and you only did because it was a game you wanted me to play anyway. Well, there we go. There was a substitute that you got. Oh, you thought that I was sick, that's right, but I was actually taking a day off to stream Tears of the Kingdom. Yup. School won't let you watch my streams on your school account. That's right. It used to be that it actually would let you watch from school, because of like secret settings that I set up in the school filters. But those all got reset at the time of me no longer prepping for a broadcasting class. It wasn't a thing of like, oh gosh, sorry, I forgot about this guy. Ow. It wasn't a nefarious thing of like, ooh, I want children to be able to watch my streams so I get popular. No, it was, hey, I'm planning on making a broadcasting class out of this stuff. Like, students are not gonna need to be able to access my streams for the sake of, like, what we're doing in my class. So, yeah, we need that. But since I'm no longer a teacher there's probably been some sort of filter reset in the time of my being gone. Oh, gosh, I forgot they would just grab onto you. You think you might have found me after Pikmin 4? That sounds about right. I'm trying to remember time frame I was streaming Pikmin 4, but that sounds about right. Pikmin 4 was fun. I quite liked Pikmin 4. Whee! Okay, we go to the right. There's a bench not far from here. Whee! Whoop. Nope. I noticed that the flower, like, sparked to protect me from the void. I think that's the case, right? The last stream you could watch on your school account was Yokai Watch. That... Trying to think of the timeline of things, if that makes sense. Here we are. Okay. Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making. Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer. Sorry, I had the cough and I did not want that exploding stream. Barrel MKR is a play off of your name? Yes. You think you might know you if you're in the same grade? It's very possible. Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain. Then why hold even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning place, and let oblivion swallow us all. Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land. I have borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder behind its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hallownest. In the void below all things, that darkness I will fear no longer. Here we go. Dive down. I'm excited. I feel like this is absolutely going to be a final boss. I don't think it's going to do any sort of fake out other than the normal, like, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 sort of things you expect. I don't think it's going to make me run to another part of the map. I think this is it. I really do think this is the end. Is the flower slowly getting dissolved? No, it's not. Okay. I thought for a second the flower was slowly being eaten away at, like there was only a certain amount of time I could spend down here. I'm good. I'm real excited. This is it, and man is it good. I'm excited. Okay, all right. Here we go. Ooh, what an aesthetic. Oh, I also just love the little, like, ink splashes as I jump and as I land. That's so good. I wouldn't be surprised if I need a whole nother stream for this, though. Oh, no. Is it that difficult to fight? Did you know TF2 Demo Man is such an alcoholic his liver can actively reject anything that isn't hard alcohol? Whoa. Here we are. Yep, this is the pair of them. Oh, am I fighting them at the same time? Lost Lace. So I remember that with Lace, verticality was great for fighting her. Because even if she jumped up at you, you could still, if you were good on the timing, you could still, like, attack through it and it would be a parry. Okay, I had to check to see if I could attack her or not. And I can't, so. Ow. Ow. Oh, I see her poking through a little bit. I'm loving this music. Ow. Okay, I want to point out I'm not using the tools yet for a good reason. because I want to save them for whatever's upcoming. But tell you what, I'll go ahead and use one. Wow, that was a worthless expenditure. Okay, healing. Oh, no! I didn't expect a projectile attack like that. Well. Okay. Yeah, this is probably my death here. But tell you what, I'd love to see if I can kind of bait out. Yeah, I wanted to be able to see what that attack was a little bit better. Okay. I expected to die soon anyway. So that summons like 3 different things that all shoot one projectile at me. Is that what that was? I'm doing surprisingly well for how I struggled on Carmelita. Well, thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah, that's very fair. That in many of my classes, I would often be like, I would have a lot of people that were very good at doing things in multimedia, and partially because of that, they wouldn't really speak to anyone else around them because not everyone in the class was as diligent or hardworking. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so with Carmelita, like, it was really just that I had, like, that, jumping up and spinning at me, like, doing cartwheels, that was really getting me. But I feel like I'm able to kind of counter her things with a lot more, frequency. And reliability. That's the word I'm actually looking for. Let's have her come at me. Whoop! Yeah, it's whenever I try to stay on the ground, honestly, that's when I get hurt with her. So I need to stay vertical. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. How it's like her attacks, like I can attack through them. Whoop! Until the moment I fall on the ground. Heal up. I am timing this very poorly now. And I keep on trying to rush on the ground anyway to like set myself up for a follow-up move. And it is going badly for me. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have hit her from there. Okay. All right. This one is also a wash, but I'm going to come up with good strategy. That's what I'm going to do. People are figuring out if like orchestra is a common thing between people. It's fun seeing the chat kind of piece together and try to also avoid doxing themselves. Oh gosh. Hey, where's... There it is. Okay, let's leap over them first. Yep, we're going for this. Ow! I got a little too close to the ground. Ow. Okay, heal up here. Yep. Okay, so what I'm seeing that I need to keep in mind is, after running twice, sometimes she'll run a third time. Sometimes, though, she'll just jump directly up into the air. Oh, goodness. I thought I could jump over that. So, yes, that, she'll sometimes do it a third time and sometimes jump. And I don't know the frequency with which I can determine that. Tell you what, let's now start using tools. Ow. I was going to say because I feel confident in my ability to get some silk back here, but that was clearly not true. Okay, there's a chance she was gonna jump on, but sadly I just messed that up. Here we go, heal up here. Try to get some silk. If I land on the ground, she might come rushing at me. Whoa, we're good. Okay, here we go. Now I heal up over here. I'm gonna use, yeah, another poison thing. Ow, I did not even see her jump. Okay, wait, those are the 3. Yep, I saw them this time. Okay, there's a chance she jumps. She went for the 3rd instead. Oh, come on. Okay, all right. I see. Okay. Let's very quickly use a shard. We have 13 shards, so that should make it so once we start to try to rely on tools a lot more, we should be good. Okay. I think it's time. I think we go properly for it. So we're going to start this fight by first putting out 1 poison beetle, then going right for our silk to be able to claim that back. After getting that, we're going to start to have this fight happen in earnest. Okay, I do not yet see my silk. It's back behind her. Got it. Okay. 1. There we are. My biggest thing that I need to remember to do is to fall just a little further whenever I attack her. That was my big issue last time as well, was that often I would try to attack her and I would be just too far away to connect. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's exactly what I was warning about. Okay. We're still going for it. I'm still making this the run. This can be done. She jumps? No. Okay. I think, honestly, fighting next to a wall is really powerful. Because I have so much more verticality now. Wait, no, it wasn't letting me turn around. Poison. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Oh, that was just silly. It had already fired 3 shots. How did it fire an extra shot? Drat. Okay. All right. No, I think we have a really good strategy. I think it's stay next to the wall. If I stay next to the wall, I think that that's much better for me because I'm able to have so much more freedom of movement. She doesn't have many projectiles that I have to worry about having to try to dodge and avoid around. That's the only reason why I may not want to put myself up against a wall. Oh, goodness. I thought I had seen it. Oh, my goodness. Stop it. I expected the jump, so this time I was prepared. Hey, buddy. Once again, I need to be just a little closer to the ground in order to properly attack her. Oh, come on. She'll dash into me. She jumps. No, okay, she dashed again. Oh, goodness. Sometimes, though, I'm going a little too close to the ground. In an attempt to make sure that I'm going close to the ground, sometimes I'm going a little too close. Okay. Jump. Oh, I expected the jump, but I thought that I was far enough away. Nope. Goodness. I haven't used tools. I should really be using tools. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, you're joking. Okay. All right. Okay. I see now why it's being said, hey, I might need to go at this another day, another time. Because this is actually getting pretty frustrating. Because I feel like with Lace that I have a pretty good bead on her abilities. But now I'm messing up in silly ways. Tell you what, let's try to stay on this right side. Oh, I knew that was coming. Oh, I knew that was coming too. Oh, I landed perfectly in that. Ow. Okay. Interesting that my tool can also trigger her parry. I didn't realize that. Okay. It's good for me to know that perhaps fighting against the wall isn't as good as I thought. I'm going in with one less poisonous beetle than I should normally be allowed to craft. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Start by throwing one bola and then one poisonous beetle. Okay. One bola, one poisonous beetle, then jump over the head and get the silk. One bola, one poisonous beetle. Oh, come on, that was... Yep, I saw that happening, but I thought that I would be able to avoid the damage of it. I keep on just falling into it directly, which is really sad. Healed up here. Jump. No, never mind. Ha ha ha. There we go. That was good. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. I didn't realize that that area was going to turn. I feel like you're about to use your projectile attack. Whoa. Nope. There we go. Oi! Okay, we're good. Okay. Nope, nope. I fell right into that. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Drat. We had two things happen at the same time. She was also defeated at that point. Did you see that? Okay, so I was really close there. I think if I am willing to use tools more often, I will succeed. All right. I think it's very fun that y'all are talking about being an orchestra, because I was also an orchestra, and here's the same thing. your orchestra teacher very likely was my orchestra teacher. Because I went to the same high school that I taught at. And I had violin, with that orchestra teacher, Oi, that was bad. I meant to jump up a little bit. Yep, starts with a K. And a lot of people mispronounce the name. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. So there's a little piece of new lore for you, is that I was a violinist. Sorry, I stopped talking a little bit there because I was like, hey, I have the potential to go pretty far with this particular run. Ow! Why would you do that? Oh my goodness, why? Here's a fun thing. That orchestra teacher used to also teach at the middle school level. I don't know if they do anymore. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. The husband and wife. Yep. So I had the husband as my orchestra teacher in middle school and in high school. At that point, the wife wasn't also teaching at the high school, not yet. It was like my senior year where they talked about, hey, we were considering having them also come here and maybe teach like a lower level class or like a different type of the like orchestra things. Like they were considering expanding the program in my senior level. Yes, the wife does do middle school now, and I know that because they did it at where I was a middle school teacher. So yeah. Ow. I expected a jump. I just wasn't in the right place to take advantage of it. Oh, come on. That was very dangerous. Jumping. Yep. That was very dangerous as well. Oh, come on. You weren't able to jump that high before. This is going so badly for me right now. Okay, so we can agree I'm just about to die here. Let's stop using tools because I'm about to die. Yep. Okay, this next run, I'm going to be much less interesting to watch. And I say that because I'm going to try to quiet down, not dedicate any brain cells to talking. I'm just going to focus firmly on the fight. So here we go. You ready? All right. Vow of silence. Getting to it. Okay, so that went very badly. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. Okay. What's the best way forward, then? I do feel the time that I was doing the best was when I was relying on that wall to help me get certain bits of elevation. Okay. Okay, now I'm running over here. I knew they were gonna jump. I was even about to call it. Oh my goodness, I just fell into that. Yeah, I do think fighting against this wall makes the fight much easier. Oh no! I thought I was up at the perfect angle to avoid that. Okay, go ahead and poison her for me, please. She jumps. I need just a little bit more silk, please. Thank you. Poison her again. Oh, goodness. Wah! Poison her. There we go. No, I ran into her. No, 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 no. Oh, goodness. Well, this is my death. Don't use tools anymore. It's not worth it. Yeah, gosh, that attack where she sends the blobs up into the air, that's a very frustrating one. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Bola first. Wow, that was good. She actually got hit by both bolas extremely powerfully. She's about to jump. Oh, she didn't jump. I thought for sure she was gonna jump. Okay. Go, poison her. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, heal. Drat. Okay, we got her into phase 2 pretty quickly, though. That was a called shot of where she would be, and she was not. Run away! No! Goodness! Oh, goodness, this is horrible now. I was doing so well. Okay, no, dang it. Oh, goodness. Nope. I'm about to die. So I'm not sure why I bothered to send out a tool. Hoi! Drat. I thought that I was going to be able to get just above that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I feel like we have nailed down a good strategy. Here's a concern I have, though, is I know that's just part one. Like, that is part one of a multi-stage boss. MrM, pro tip. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. What? What's the best thing to keep in mind? Because I've been stuck at this for the last while. Defeat the boss. Okay, great. That's a great pro tip. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll do a bolus. There's 4 phases? Lord, okay. Once again, she got hurt by both iterations. Oh, goodness. She got hit by both powers of the bolus. Ow. There we go. Oh, we dashed into the follow-up attack. So frustrating. Yes! Once again, both boluses. Oh! Just one more hit. There we go. Now heal up. Now she's gonna jump. Oh, gosh. Okay, get away. Oi, oi, oi. Nope. She's gonna jump. Oh, she's not. Huh! Oh, no, 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 no! I lost so much health with that. And those were worthless. Oh, gosh. Where is she? There she is. Oh my goodness, she fell on me. Run away. Run away. No, I ran into her. Ah, okay. Okay, you personally recommend saving Cogflies for after her third phase starts because she gets a lot faster and she stops parrying. Got it. Okay, I'm going to take that advice right now. So I am going to craft Cogflies. However, we are going to stop it with using that in particular. Tell you what, you know what I also think would be best to swap out? I think using the curve sickle will be really good here. Okay, so we will avoid using the poisonous Cogflies until the point where they are able to kind of auto home in on her. But I will throw one of the boomerangs out at the very beginning of the fight here. Oh, goodness. I was trying to guess and predict where she was going to end up, and that went poorly for me. come on. Hey, it still managed to poison her because she leaped into it. Yay for me. Honestly, triggering her parries gives, whoa, some of the most reliable knowledge of where she might be going. Okay. That was a good time for a break of stance. Now she's gonna jump. Oh, she's not. Enjoy that. Here we go. Oh no, I ran right into that. Oh, what the? My health just got melted there. Run away, run away. My health went from like basically full to meh, just nothing like that. Oh, there's always that last oil if you need to go get it. Oh, that's right. Gosh. Yes, don't dox the grades like JS. Sorry, I'm just watching like all the chat go by of occasionally people trying to figure out what's the easiest way to tell each other that we know each other, maybe, without telling each other who we are. Okay. But yeah, I think you're right about the subs thing. Is like, if people haven't used that account for long enough or actively enough, oh, you're fine, JS. Like, it is okay. I understand the wish to communicate information. Okay, I'm gonna go and poison her again. There we are. Oy. That almost went very poorly for me. Ah! We're good. Ow. Not so good. That was a bad position, but I'm glad it worked out. Ow. We're good. Let's go up here. Let's heal. Get myself back some... Whoa, no! Get myself back some silk. Ow. Oh, I fell into it perfectly. There we go. Poison. I need to remember to do that more often. What? No! I thought I did a glide. I did not, apparently. No, I just ran into her in an attempt to heal up. And then I lost my extra silk regen. Folks, this is not going to go well. I think this fight dies here. Unless I can manage to get a good amount of healing unexpectedly. Yeah, no. What do y'all think about the extra hour of sleep we got last night? I was so happy. Because I woke up still at my normal time of... Well, on Sundays I wake up generally about 7:30. So I get to sleep in a little bit, which is nice. But I woke up at what I thought was my normal time, and it was 6:30, and I was like, what's going on? And then I remembered, oh yeah, daylight savings. And that was nice. Oh. That is the one nice thing about daylight savings time. Is that in the fall back period, boy howdy does it feel good. Oh, that was... I thought I was way too high up for you to be able to attack me, but all right. Nope. That was bad. How did that actually hit me, though? Like, actually. Nope. Folks, I think... yeah, this run is just cursed. I was gonna say this run is cursed. Yes, I suppose it's standard time now, not savings anymore, yes. You just want Thanksgiving break already because you're eager to make banana pudding for Thanksgiving. That's interesting. I have not heard of banana pudding as kind of one of those staples of traditions that people often have for Thanksgiving. But, I mean, I can't really talk because my family, we always try to do sweet potatoes, yams that have, like, marshmallows on top. Those, like, candied yams, basically, with marshmallows all on the top of it, baked / broiled in the oven. Like, it's just nice. It's good stuff. Oh my goodness, listen, we're not using any more tools, okay? We're just accepting that this is a dead run. There we go. It's not, you're insisting on making it because you made a cat doodle named Banana Peel and you're obsessed. Love it. That's a great reason to make banana pudding. You try to sleep in till like 10 or 11 on Sunday and Saturday? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I wish I could fall asleep that... I mean, like, fall asleep and stay asleep that long. Oh, I went down way too low for that. No, I ran into her while trying to run away. If I heal up here, I'm gonna regret it. There we go. Nope. Just trying to get some silk back, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my health is just melting away. And that I did not deserve to live, but thank you. Okay, I might be able to live because of this. Go way up here. Wait, but how? How did that actually, though? I thought I jumped, but you saw I just did a, like a little hop. I thought that I jumped into the wall. That was a negatory, Captain. All right. This has gone so poorly. I've only ever gotten through phase 1 and phase 2. I haven't even hit phase 3 yet. Although I will say, I think I did hit phase 3 once at the same time that I died. So, you know, not that effective. Okay, I need to remember to poison more often. I feel like that's gonna be a game changer. I think also now I'm kind of having the opposite problem as I was at the beginning, where before I was trying to make sure that I was a little closer to the ground whenever I did my attacks. Now I think I'm prioritized getting too close. And because of that, I'm taking silly damage. Ugh. Okay, let's throw poison. There we go. And you're gonna jump? No, you're not. Good. Oh, goodness. I don't think I deserve that. Nope. Okay, let's poison you this time. Nope. That did not work. Ho 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 ho. I was real lucky there. Okay, here we go. All right, phase 2. Poison. Nope, that was bad. Okay, projectiles. That's fine. Oh, come on. Poison? Poison. We got it. Okay. No, that was at the perfect arc. I thought I was high enough up. Apparently that was not the case. Oh, no! Nope. Death. Okay, let's poison her. Oh, it worked! Nope, nope, nope. Oh, my goodness. Nope. Projectiles are a no for me, fam. All right. Okay, I think that I now have a good pattern, as long as I remember to poison more often. I need to poison more often. Otherwise, this is going to go very badly for me. Sorry, I just saw, honestly, I have no idea who Beryl is. Okay, first, throw the boomerang. All the way up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Heal up here. Poison more often. Poison more often, okay? That did not help. There we go. Wait, but every time she goes into the void, she comes back without poison. Did you notice that? Like, the void is a cleansing status for her. So I need to poison specifically at a time where I know she's going to be up and active for a while. Like whenever she's doing those dashes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought different things were gonna happen there. Okay, phase 2. No, not what I wanted. I was trying to use that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Nope. Oh, I survived. Nah. Ah. Ah. Heal up here. Okay, that's fine. Not ideal, but fine. Oh my goodness. I'm just walking into her. Okay, we got one poison, but it didn't matter. And apparently I just floated forward close enough to be in that. Okay. Good night, Kool-Aid. Bosses who teleport cleanse DOT effects after teleporting? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, hold on. I thought that it crafted these things for me. It did not. There we go. Hey, BB Games, can you quickly remind me, how do I get the last oil? What sort of quest line thing is that? You think those curve claws are really not it? I think I have to agree because of the fact that that poison is not doing me any favors. Fleas! No! I don't want to have to go and get all the fleas. Here's what I'm gonna do. Whoa, I'll explain what I'm gonna do in just a little bit here. Yeah, curve claw's not it. Okay. Stop it! Stop it! See, that's the tricky thing, though, is that, like, now I am kind of, like, I'm consistently getting us to round 2, so I feel like I'm improving at the fight. Ugh. But then silly stuff happens that makes me go, yeah, no, this is not meant to be. Great. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, if I die this time... Ah, gosh, baby. She dominates a lot more of the arena going from phase 1 to phase 2, so you get how it's annoying. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. First, swap Curve Claw off. I don't know yet what I'm putting on in its place, but not Volt Vessels either. Should I do Flint Slate? I don't remember what it does when it's also poisoned, is the thing. Flea Brew, I'm pretty sure, speeds up and poisons my needle, right? Let's try this just to try to remember what it does. Flint Slate with poison is not so good. Great. Okay. Well, I'm gonna remember what it does and then probably regret having it immediately. Oh, goodness. Is it just that all my attacks are poison now? Is that what it is? Goodness. Also, I've went into this fight very badly. No. Nope. That was just bad. That was just bad. We're not even going to talk about that run. Try Volt Vessels, but Spike Form. Maybe. The damage boost is quite a bit lower than the fire one. And plus, if the main thing that I'm getting from it is the poison lingering, but then they're undoing the poison each time, yeah, that's a no for me. Libra speeds your movement and attack speed. Oh, why did I think that it was poisoned when you poisoned? Yeah, I'm gonna do Flea Brew. Let's do Flea Brew. Yeah, I was thinking Steak Bullets would be the same thing of like, I just have to hope that she happens to be standing where it is that I put down the steak. So the curing things should be done now. So here's what I'm thinking. I will fight twice under our current circumstances, and then I will go get those things out of the curing machine. Ow. 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 Go up here. Ow. Okay. Ow. No. Goodness, stop. Nope. Can't heal up now. Okay. Oh, I thought I had enough. I thought I had enough to heal. Oh, and so I just stopped there. Okay. We throw a Volt Spike, you can hit it and make it discharge faster and diagonally. Oh, I did forget that. It's the cloud that does poison. That's what it is. What do you think about the B-21 repair maintenance being at Tinker AFB? I haven't heard about that, actually. Wait, so does it poison my attacks, or no? I didn't think it was actually poisoning my attacks. I thought that was only the flint stake that was doing that. Am I wrong? I will say I don't especially like Flea Brew because it sort of ruins my pattern. Like, I have a certain rhythm that I normally kind of attack with, or at least try to keep to, with my jump attacks, and it sort of ruins that. Because you come down at a different speed, a different angle, all that fun stuff. That being said, it is kind of fun. Just feels like you're playing a much faster game all of a sudden. Ow. Yow. Oh, I just ran into where she was. Oh my goodness. I keep on running into her now. Like, that wasn't a huge issue before, but it is now. Oi, we're good. Okay, phase 2. Nope, I fell into that. How silly. Nope. Ow. Nope, run away. Nope, I just jumped into that attack. Okay, well, I said that after 2 times, I was gonna go ahead and get the 3D prints. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Sure, we'll put on our back soon thing. Give me a moment. Back. I just need to quickly finish sitting down. All right. Okay, now, quick question. Okay, autofocus does not look like it's on, so let's go ahead and change that. Get the camera open, turn on, once it finishes initializing, turn on the automatic focus. There we are. Okay. So, I've made... Doesn't want to focus onto just gray resin. It really doesn't like that. Light gray resin, it does not focus on, but no cameras do. That's the thing that's very difficult about showing off a light gray resin sculpture, is that the cameras just don't want to focus on it. You just can't see the level of detail that you want to be able to see. Well, yeah, it's basically, it's a sort of Monster Hunter-esque looking Blastoise. They're called Kaijumon, is what they are. Similarly, I have, although it broke a little bit, like I have a little bit of an extra kind of vine here, I've got same version, but a Venusaur. Hold on. So there we are. I also have the petal over here as well that's broken off. The petal and the vine both broke off during the cleaning process, but they'll be easy enough to super glue back into place. So yeah, Kaijumon. They're very cool. I like how unique they are in setup. You took multimedia at the middle school last year with the new teacher. Not as good as me. Thank you for that. You the goat? I appreciate it. Okay. Well, all of those are done. I have printed as well the Charizard version of these. Not sure if I've already shown this on stream or not. Charizard version is pretty cool. That one's focusing a lot more. I wonder why. Probably just because the shadows are a lot more pronounced on this guy. So yeah, very cool. I like them quite nice. Okay, and the final question was if you're able to see Jesper. Let me go see if I can find Jesper. 1 second, folks. There she is. Cutie kitty. Sweetie, sweetie, baby kitty. Nope. There we are. She's like, okay, do you want me to sit on your lap? Like, I'll sit on your lap. Here, I'm gonna just lift you up just a little bit. Oh, indeed. Sorry about that, kitty. All right, here. If I sit crisscross applesauce, you'll be able to sit down a lot more easily. Okay, yes, better. What's pilgrimed? Pilgrimid. Actually, I haven't heard of this. Is it like a... I assumed, just from the fact that you said like on a private server, my first thought was like, oh, it's probably a like Minecraft-esque game. Or like a Minecraft mod of some kind. That was my initial assumption. Well, I'm happy that y'all think that Jesper looks like she loves me. Here's the little tip of her tail, so you know she's still here. Yes. She's now like, okay, well, I was just napping in another room. I can just nap on your lap instead. Oh, coerce me into playing Roblox games. No, but only my games, because I have good taste and not slop like Forsaken. I see. I have not played Roblox, but I have not yet cared to attempt to play Roblox. Okay, you know what? We have the lucky Jesper in our lap. I'm not really vibing with the flea brew, so let's take that off. What should we do here? I don't know what we should do here now. I don't think anything else that I don't think I'm going to do well with anything else. I could try threefold pin. I haven't tried that before. Okay. It's a cheap throwable. Okay. We're gonna try this just until 9 o'clock. So watch the pilgrim. Oh. Keep on running into her. That's my big issue. Trapped. My goodness. Okay. Phase 2, I suppose. Oh my goodness, not a second time in a row. Ow. just realized that typically underneath her is safe during that, one where she's preparing to, like, launch the globules. Oh, no! Yeah, see? Normally, she's gonna land... Well, it's safe until she lands back down, is what it ow looks like. Okay, alright. We are officially in phase 3. Put up 3 of those guys. Oh my goodness! What? 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 What am I supposed to do there? Besides maybe, like, run to a wall and maybe manage to survive that onslaught. Like, I... Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I got killed by the wave. I'm just trying to think, is... I mean, technically those... Were the pins connecting? Yeah, they were. They were doing just fine, but... Is there a better... tool? Should you have warned me? Maybe. Did it ever cross your mind too? No. What do I do with the wave? Is the thing I'm supposed to do with the wave is just like run to one of the walls and use that to kind of like jump up and over? Or am I supposed to like do the charged like jump up into the air attack? Like what's the best thing to do? You jump up and over it on the walls? Okay. Well, I'll use the walls next time. Oh. Rakastan katsoa MrMin tekemisiä streamissä ja tykkään myös katsoa hänen kääntävän asioita hiljaa päässään. Lol, niin hauska. So that's, here, sorry, just 1 second to translate. I love to watch MrM's, tekemisiä streamissä? I think that's trying to say, like, well, like, it's the thing of, like, tehdä, like, obviously, like, to be performing in streams, to be doing streams, I think that's what it's supposed to be. I love to watch MrM doing streams, but, like, done streams, it's a weird, like, plural there. I'm not sure about that. Ja tykkään myös, and I also like katsoa hänen kääntävän asioita hiljaa päässään. That would be, I also like to watch him, like, turning over things silently in his head. Oh, you also love watching me silently translate? Kääntävän, kääntää, I guess that is, yeah, kääntää is a word for translate, but also, like, kääntää is also, like, to turn things over, so it was, like, I assumed it was, like, you're talking about watching things, like, roll around in my head. Silently translate, silently turn things. Kääntävän asioita. Yeah, but hiljaa, quietly, päässään, in his head. Lol, niin hauska, so fun. Ow. Ow? How did that actually hit me? Like, actually. Ow. Okay, is that phase 2 already? Not what I meant to do. Ow. No, 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 no. I ran into the follow-up of that. So sad. Nope, run away. Ow. There we go. No! Oh my goodness. Poor luck. Heal up. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm about to die. Okay, well, now we're in phase 3, I guess, but we're gonna have the wave now. Oh, it also just kind of naturally recedes when you get close to the edges. Not what I meant to do. No! No! Kelle nyt on 2100. 21. All right. We're going to give this one more try, and then we're going to call it a night. That's what we're going to do. And I'll just, ¿qué? In Spanish, just what? But yes, the time is 2100. The time is 9 o'clock p.m. Hello, Jesper. Oh, no. Talks about how fun it is to use Google Translate. Why don't you all speak American? Capital M, capital apostrophe, America. Oh my goodness. Goodness, stop it. Ow. Oh my goodness. Again, just running into her. Okay, we're gonna die here. Stop using tools. Yep. We're just gonna call it here. That was a horrible... You know what? No, that was a horrible last run. We're not gonna count that. That wasn't our last run. This is our last run. My goal is, as long as we get at least to second phase, we're done. All right. Okay, last run. Last run and then we're done. Last run and then we're done. Hello, Jesper. Sweetie baby. Okay. Trap. Go up. No! I lost my ability to regen. Okay. Healing up here. Okay, this is good. Not so good. Heal up here. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're in phase 2. No matter what happens now, we're good with it. It is. Oh gosh. Well, I'm not happy about that personally, but it's not something worth resetting over. Okay. Nope. All right. As much as I didn't like that ending, we're good. We're gonna call it there. Good night. Be seeing y'all. All right. I think, yeah. I mean, there's really not too much more to say. It has been quite fun playing this. I think it is just a thing of, I need to now say, no, I can leave this as MrM in the end of Act 3. It's not the end of the game. It's just we are at the end of Act 3, even if we haven't beaten it. So, well, thank you for saying that I've done all right so far. I have managed to make it now twice into the third, well, technically 3 times. Sorry. Twice into round 3, technically 3 times into round 3, because one of the times I died while entering round 3. So, most likely one more stream. We can hope that that's all that it'll end up being for Silksong, and then we'll look into swapping over to another game, or doing a kind of best of flashback sort of thing, where it's like we try out a little bit of, we try a little bit of like Power Wash Simulator. We try some unfinished games like the Yokai Watch game, a little bit of Professor Layton, things like that. Like, yeah, getting the oil. Honestly, what I might do is I might get the oil off stream. Would people be offended by that if I went and specifically off stream went and got the fleas and stuff like that? Is everyone mostly fine with that? Are we okay with me saying I want to do that part off camera? Because that is, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, I'm planning on following a guide for that. Like, I would like to... Oh, you want to watch me play the carnival games? Got it. Is that about this deconstruction sim got taken down from Steam? Yeah, sorry about that. Tear down. Please tear down. Tear down sim. Is tear down the one where it's like the voxels? Like, it's the very small kind of... think of it like the Minecraft sort of textures, but it's the very small voxel texture of it. Like you put, yeah. Okay, so it is the one I'm thinking of. That game's fine. Yeah, heist game. Yep. That's a good explanation. I've seen some runs of people being like, hey, I'm going to do like a super optimized thing. Here's the plan. Here's the strat. Let's go. Like, I've seen speedrun things of it. I've not actually seen like a proper campaign run of it. So it'd be interesting to try out. Anyway, I think very likely I'll go ahead and do the... Well, JS is saying they want to see the Flea collection on stream. So, who knows? We might make that... Here's the thing. Next time we're going to stream is likely this Friday. Likely. I can't guarantee it'll be this Friday, but very likely it'll be Friday. If I did a Flea collection on Friday or Saturday, and then face the boss either Saturday or Sunday, that might be best. I'll do Flea collection on stream, but I want to make it very clear I'm following a guide. Like, I will absolutely be following a guide. I will not be trying to do that on my own, even though I have all their locations. That's just going to be a nightmare, so we're not going to do that. But I might do it on stream now, since there seems to be some interest in it. Yes, but I think your sleepiness is catching on to me now. Don't want to really watch me run around and collect the fleas. I do think that the trade-off is I collect the fleas off stream, but apparently there's like carnival games that you can play, and I think that we should do all together. Yeah, because BB Games does want to watch me play the carnival games though. Okay, JS, I think that's going to be our best way of harmonizing this, is I get the fleas off stream, but I do the reward of getting all 40 fleas and stuff like that on stream. Like, I don't turn in the fleas until we're all together. Get a reward for getting all 40 fleas, but you have to play the games to get the oil. Well, there we are. Okay, so good to know. Yeah, I think that's the plan, is we will gather fleas off stream. I will turn them in together. We will play the games together. We'll get the oil together. We'll do all the parts that matter together. You want to watch the last flea being collected? You know what? I will find one last flea and save them specifically. I think that's a great idea. Okay, that'll be the trade-off. Beautiful. Well, sorry, I'm just enjoying petting Jesper. She's so cute. All right. So, with that being the case then, I think we're all good to go ahead and end stream. One flea, last flea. And then games and oil all together. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. It's been quite fun. So long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave. Bye.